Hi friends, I'm Robin. Welcome to Center Street Studio 21. I have a really fun album to show you today. This is a cute Easter album. And the papers that I used are from a digital collection that I printed off with my printer. It's so cute. So this is a darling little Easter album. This Easter album is really small. Let me measure. It is about almost 3 3/4 by 4.5. So it's a cute small size. I just love it. Let me show you some of these digital papers that I used in this album. So the paper collection is digital papers from Decorate Your Life. So it's DECOR, the number 8, Your Life. And I will put a link down below to either their page or this collection if I can. I purchased it from Etsy. This paper collection is called Nested in Spring. And it's got the cutest little images on here. Let me see if I can bring it a little closer, find where my camera is. So when I printed these, it does come in a 12 by 12 collection, but I printed them like half the size, or like some of these I printed just like 5 by 5s, and then some of them I reduced them so they're more of 4.5 by about 3.5. And I did that because I wanted them smaller so that they could fit this darling little album. So let me just flip through some of these. You can see, and there's some bigger images. There was a rainbow on one, little houses. They've got these cute, sorry, I gotta find out where my camera lens is. These cute little carrots right here with the Easter eggs on them. So cute. That one I think you've seen. And look at these cute little eggs. And again, you can see this one I printed larger, on a larger scale. And I think I even, yeah, I did the back. So I didn't even use, on just a couple of them, I did the back. And that was an accident, but it's okay. I ended up using the both sides. Look at that cute little Easter bunny. Oh, he's adorable. And I'll show him in the album. So just a couple other little pieces that I didn't use that I can use for another project. But anyway, so Decorate Your Life, Nested in Spring was the name of that collection. So let me show you this darling little album now. So cute. And this is another album. I love to follow Tiffany at Let's Get Scrappy, and I follow many of her tutorials. So fun. And so she is very thorough on how she explains how to make her albums, and I love to follow her. But this little album was so cute. So if you look at the cover, this is one of the front. Okay, let me find where the center is. So I don't really have a zoom unless I go up and try to zoom my phone, but so look how cute this is. So I thought about adding some little flowers on the front, but I decided to just let it be just like that because it's just so cute. So this ribbon is actually, I purchased this from Etsy, and it comes just like this. It looks like a frayed piece of fabric, but I thought it was just so pretty, and I bought several different colors of this ribbon. If I am able to link it below, I will do so from Amazon. Is that where, I don't know if I said Etsy or Amazon, but I got this from Amazon. So, and I just made it longer, and then I just tied the ends with a knot. And then here's the side. I thought that would be cute with a cute flower. And we got a cute butterfly here. And then here's the back. Here's maybe one of the papers that you didn't see. It's got this really lovely kite with the bees on here. So let's open it up so you can see how cute this album is. You might even want to try this tutorial yourself, and I will link it so you can find it, because actually, oh, it was recent. It was a more recent tutorial by Tiffany. So here is the inside, and I didn't do a whole lot of frills to this album. The base, I just used a craft for the base. So I thought it's perfect for adding photos. So cute. So here's just the front, and you can see this was one of the images that I printed larger. Not the 12 by 12, but more of 8 by 8. I didn't do any 12 by 12 printables. So these are the larger scale prints. So, and then this I thought was just so cute. So Tiffany did a little pocket page with some little tags, and I did those. And so I did these cute little Easter bunny and the mailbox, and made them into little tags. And then I just, I backed them with a cream colored cardstock, so they're a little bit more sturdy. So they're just so adorable. So, and then this has a flap, so we have a magnet right here. So again, lots of opportunity for photos or journaling in this. Got a magnet. Here's the opposite page. And then here is the center. And then in here, just loaded full of really fun tags that I just used the collection. There wasn't really any cut-aparts in this collection that I like to use for tags, but I just utilized some of the big printed pages and just made some really cute tags. In my stash, I have some of this vintage lace that I just love. And again, just backed them with cream colored cardstock. Cute little pocket. And look, here's that cute little bunny. Oh, he's just adorable. And again, 2 more pockets. And then here, I made just some DIY flowers. I used a die from Scrap Diva. I think I used one of her dies. And then this is just a punch that I had. This butterfly punch. It's the Martha Stewart punch, where there's a larger one and then 2 smaller ones I've had in my stash for so many years. But just these little flowers. So I cut them out with a die. I got them wet, crinkled them up with my hands, and then just laid them out and let them dry. And if I couldn't wait long enough, I grabbed my heat tool and dried them quicker. And then just took a gold stamen, what are those called? Stamen, to tuck in there. And then I hot glued them, excuse me, I hot glued them on to my page so they wouldn't go anywhere. So cute. And then again, we've got 2 more little tags right here. I got, again, just that butterfly. I was able just to focus where I wanted to cut out, because I used a punch. It's a large punch. And then the cute little Easter basket. So cute. So cute. So on the back here, toward the back, again, it just kind of repeats what happened before. I've got this little bumblebee right here and this wagon. I thought that wagon is so cute, just full of little flowers. And then we've got a tab right here to pop that open. Again, you've got some journaling spots or more photo opportunities right there. Just snaps close, flip it over, and there's that darling, darling, darling carrot with the Easter eggs. So cute. So, and then the back right here, we have, oh, this doesn't open, it is a pocket. So I have to try to remember all the albums. Does it open? Does it close? But again, I tucked another one of the tags, and then I just focused on cutting that darling little Easter bunny. Look at him holding that little box of flowers. He's just so cute. Oh, so just backed it on some vanilla colored, cream colored cardstock, and it just tucks right here in this pocket. So cute. So that's the album, and we'll tuck back in our cute little tags right here. that again, you can add a little journaling on there. You could add a little tiny photo too if you wanted. And then that is that. So again, I didn't want to do too much to the cover because I just thought the picture was just so cute. I thought the image was so darling with the little bunnies, the bunny's house and her little mailbox. So cute. So I will link what I can below. It's going to be new to me for linking all the information, but I'm going to figure out how to do it. That's for sure. So I'm just going to tie this up really quick right here. So that is this cute album. I will link the tutorial from Tiffany down below so that you can find that. But thanks for stopping by today. I am so glad that you did. Anyway, have a wonderful crafty day. Bye.